Someone was asking me how you flash a single turbo map on the MHD. I just bought the super license. I think that makes the most sense. I think it's a really good deal. Plus you can use the ethanol content analyzer. This is the home page. You can do the custom map, backend flash. We'll go to the flash and MHD map. Before you can do this, you have to buy the different licenses. These are the different versions of the map, so it's always best to just go with the newest versions. You can scroll down to the map that you want to select. For a while, I was on the Stage 2 Plus tune with my single turbo. You click that little corner right there to edit the options. Right now, I need to flash my multi-map because I just changed over computers. So this is a good demonstration for you if you're doing something similar or if you're just trying to flash an MHD map. Leave all these set to whatever fuel you're running. I'm running E85, but it's basically a flex fuel content analyzer. So I'm going to use the 93 maps, but the way it works with the content analyzer, it automatically changes your maps. It's not reading my cable. Allow MHD N54 to access, or flasher to access my USB port. Yes. So that's the reason why it didn't connect in here. So I might have to go back. Go again. If you ever can't get it to connect, I found it's best to disconnect it here and reconnect it. Then that message comes back up. Now this is where you're going to go. You want to go right here to your options. My content analyzer, I have the Motive Flex Fuel Kit. It's not showing up on the screen, but there it goes. The Motive Flex Fuel Kit, going to enable flex fuel. You can activate anti-lag if you want that. There's a lot of different options here. I never did the throttle lag adjustment, but I mean, just choose things that I guess that you have seen recommended or something. You definitely need the Lambda throttle oscillation fix. Otherwise, I was throwing codes for my oxygen sensors, and that seemed to help a lot. I got aftermarket downpipe selected. I don't want to raise the idle. I'm going to do the cold start noise reduction. I think that's super important. Without it, my turbo was whining really loud at idle, and eventually it blew up in like 1,000 miles. And ever since I fixed that and selected this, it's been fine for like the last 10,000 miles. You can do the burble if you want. I don't want to do it. I think it's dumb, but the option's on there. Power per gear if you wanted to. There's a lot of different options here. Some things I'm just not really familiar with. I had launch control last time. I didn't really care for it, but I still put it on there anyway. So, like 3,700 RPM is what I chose. I think you could probably do more. I don't know. I'm never going to launch this car. I just put it on there anyway. A T-map sensor, that's super important, especially if you're doing a single turbo. I have a 3.5 bar. My ignition coils are B58s. I do not have this O2 sensor thing, and I don't have the oil pressure sensor thing. Coolant target is stock. I don't have port injection. I don't need the wastegate fix because I'm going single turbo. I don't know about the desensitizing knock tables, so I'm just not going to mess with that. And I have the max solenoid, and here it gives you instructions on what you're supposed to do if you're doing the max solenoid. So follow these instructions. You're changing pins over right at the DME, and it gives you other instructions too. and then single turbo. It gives you instructions here, so it's important to follow this stuff too. Alright, that's everything I need to select for my car. And now I'm going to go back. I've got my battery charger hooked up too. Make sure you choose 93 if you're running 93. And then, see, technically I'm on E85, but I have 93 as my base map and then the flex fuel kit so I can run E85. So it will actually change the maps over for me. I don't even have to worry about it.